Um, alright, so I have the last of the Victory Road Transplant as well as the first two on 123 so I can get my encounter. The music is working correctly, okay. So for the first one, it's Spectre, one with the Mega Sableye. So I want for this one Shifu, which is already in my party. Empoleon. Enamorus. Turtonator. Corv. And Pult. Where is my... There it is. Okay, so I need to get a scarf. Do I already have one? Choice band. I think Floor just has leftovers, if I remember right. Did I? I was already taking it off. Yeah, there it is. So I do need to go grab a scarf. I think I'm gonna like make sure to swap the leftovers because I'm gonna need scarf and band for later ones. So let me just put the band on for now. Scarf. Alright, so Empoleon wants Citrus. Oh no, wait, Urshifu's not actually the scarf. It's yeah, we actually went black belt on Urshifu. Where is my black belt? There it is. Okay. Enamorus is actually what we want the scarf on. Turtonator wants charcoal, which might be fairly high up. Yeah, okay. Corviknight, I also want to. I want to give citrus to. And Dragapult, I already had citrus. Life Orb. Alright. That's all I need to do. There's no pre-damage. Oh wait, there is one more thing. I need to teach Empoleon Hidden Power Electric. The electric part doesn't actually matter this fight. There's like a specific reason why I'm using this though. Um, I have to do this puzzle every single time. The 2 heart scales are here. The 2 last ones. Alright. Currently... well, currently the last 2 routes I need to get my encounters are 123 and Victory Road. I'm saving Route 120... I'm saving Victory Road until after I get 123 because I don't... Because I might... What I get on 123 might change what I get on Victory Road. I haven't been able to do 123 yet because I wasn't able to solve the first trainer without increasing the level cap, so... Yeah. Anyway. Alright, so it leads off with Snorlax. Unfortunately for the Snorlax, much like most Pokemon in the game, it's weak to Urshifus. So we just close combat with the Black Belt boost, we always kill this. There's gonna bait Immense for random move between Draco Meteor and Dual Wing Beat. So we just pivot, we pivot for Empoleon, which can take both. Ideally, I want to not get crit, though I think it's fine if I do. Dual Wing Beat is ideal. Alright, so now Empoleon is... It's going to take Life Orb damage, which is important. So Empoleon is baiting guaranteed Earthquake. There's no overlap, no weird AI. It's just going to be Earthquake here. We go into Enamorus, which is immune to it. Alright, with Scarf, we outspeed the Immense to kill Moonblast. This would normally be a ranged kill, but with the Life Orb chip, that secures the range, and we always kill with this. Alright, so in the back, Breloom doesn't see a kill on me, so it's going to be Metagross out first for slow kill with Meteor Mash. It can't Cosmic Power because it's either guaranteed kill. We just go into Turtonator to take it. Boost doesn't matter. Can't crit us because we're Shell Armor. Thanks, Mablas. Mblas? That sounds correct. Thanks for the follow. Okay, so I'm going to take a Body Press now. I think it might have overlap with Meteor Mash as well. Yes. No, actually, no. It does have some. Okay. Once I take the second hit, I'm going to be baiting in Fast Kill from Breloom next to Overheat if this always kills with the Charcoal boost. It can't use Cosmic Power because it sees that we kill it. This is weakness policy, but because we're going to kill it, it won't matter. So it's going to be baiting in Breloom for Fast Kill with Close Combat or Rock Tomb. So we need to do a bit of a complex series of pivots. We need to first go into Corbinite. It can take both Close Combat and Rock Tomb. Close Combat barely, but Citrus Berry will heal us out of range even if it crits. So only we did the CC after, which is important. Maybe Mach... No, it's only CC. That's fine. It doesn't change anything. It's gonna go for It's gonna go for CC because that's highest damaging move. The weird speed control AI won't activate because we're already slower, especially after the Rock Tomb. So we can just go into Enamorus on the CC. Alright, so now its defenses will drop, which is very important. Breloom, now it's going to be going for Rock Tomb because that's highest damage on Enamorus. We can go into Dragapult on that because we are Clear Body. We don't take the speed drop, so we can safely get in on Rock Tomb. Alright, after the CC drop that we got from it, this Breloom has a Focus Sash, but with the drop we can break through the Sash and kill with Dragon Darts. So Sableye can take a hit, but it's calcing in base form, so it thinks that Sableye is fast killed by Life Orb Draco Meteor, so it's going to go in team order, so it's going to go into Starmie. We Phantom Force to take that out. That doesn't matter. It's just gonna miss me. Alright, so now it comes out Sableye. This is Mega Sableye. The strat I have for this is a bit odd, but basically first I'm going to go into Empoleon. This is guaranteed Hex after the damage that we've taken from its Rock Tomb plus Life Orb. Hex doesn't do a lot to Empoleon. It's a crit. So, it happens to be that Hidden Power Electric, because technically just Hidden Power in general, does the perfect amount of damage coming from Empoleon that it will always put Sableye into range of Enamorus Moonblast, but never do too much damage with crit that it will be able to recover. So we can just go for the Hidden Power. Seismic Toss, that's fine. It can, when you go into Enamorus, it can Will-O-Wisp, Seismic Toss, it doesn't matter. After the chip from Hidden Power Electric, we now always kill with Moonblast. Alright. So, let's just do some frag counting. That's 1 for Urshifu, 2 for Enamorus, and 1 for Turtonator and 2 for Dragapult. Alright. There's currently 3 more fights before Veto. So next up is Edgar. This is a Sun team. This fight's usually a pretty big problem, but I have a pretty good box for this. So I think that everything will work out, assuming I didn't get anything wrong. So let me first get the scarf off Enamorus. So we need to bring out Archeops. Let me just get that off Urshifu. Turtonator again. Urshifu. Gudra. Dragonite. And Dragapult, actually, which I just discarded. Alright, so we want Dragon Fang on Dragapult, Citruses on D-Knight and Gudra, and Turtonator. Actually, we don't really need the Citrus on Turtonator. Might as well not bother with it, with like wasting it. Choice Band on Urshifu, and Scarf on Archeops. We also need to teach Rock Tomb to Archeops. And we also need to... Okay, so we need to do some scripting stuff. We need to pre-damage Archeops to 229 HP. Is that... Yeah, 229. And we need to pre-burn Turtonator, which, for reference, is possible to do if you, like, even though it's a fire type, this is possible to do if you get a wild Soakmon to soak your Turtonator and have Flame Orb on, so yeah. Clauses, the first one was a misclick, second one was Calc bugging out and removing sand, like resetting because of that, and then removing sand. The third one was running into the Dino double, and the fourth one was left guy. So, yeah, that's all correct. Fair, but I decided I would just put it on anyway. Alright. Alright. Um, Earthquake TM. Yeah, that's right, that is in here. I'm not sure if I'll ever end up using it, but... So let's grab a Mega Stone here, the Gengar, right? Alright, this is the guy. Okay, so... Make sure I have everything right. Choice Scarf, Rock Tomb, Turtonator. Alright. Alright, so this Charizard is Megazard Y. With Choice Scarf, we outspeed this. Archeops is minus speed, so we actually needed the Scarf. I think we usually would have outspeed us anyway, even without like plus speed. But yeah, and even we can rock kill this even with just Rock Tombs. So okay, so this is going to bait in Lilligant for fast kill with Solar Blade and close combat. Even with the Scarf, this is still faster. Okay, so unfortunately we have to sack Archeops here, even with Turtonator's Shell Armor and Resistance profile. I just can't get it in safely because it will die at double CC. Even with Citrus, including burn damage, I need to avoid Sleep Powder. This Archeops is pretty useless, it's minus speed, and I already have Aerodactyl, so I'm fine with doing this. Oh, yeah, right, Alright, so now we go into Turtonator. We always take CC, and we can kill this with Overheat. We can't Sleep Powder us because we're burned. Oh, yeah, there is a small chance of Acrobatics, but that's fine too. Alright, so this is going to bait in Rhyperior for fast kill with Head Smash or Earthquake, which is actually something really nice about this, because usually this Rhyperior is really hard to bait fast kills from, but my Turtonator happens to do that perfectly. We can go into Urshifu, it can never rocks because it sees fast kill. We take Earthquake. It does a lot, but we always live crit, so we can just close combat to take it out. With Choice Band Boost, this always kills. This is mostly because this is Rock Head and not Solid Rock. Alright, so then this is going to bait into Ninetales for fast kill with either Freeze Dry or Moonblast. Maybe it might be able to Weather Ball as well, I'm not totally sure, but it doesn't matter really. We go into Goodra. Goodra basically hard walls this Ninetales. You can barely touch it. I can't get frozen with Freeze Dry either because it's in the sun. It will Nasty Plot, but we take crit Nasty Plot boosted Moonblast even after this. It's Sash, which is why it's able to go for it. So this should bait in Venusaur for Earthquake. Yep. Dragonite's like the perfect counter to this. It takes all of its moves, doesn't care about crits or anything, and it kills always with dual wing beat into extreme speed. This doesn't do like anything. That's a crit. This won't always kill, but it's fine because extreme speed will just pick up the range. Yeah. So this is gonna bait in his own Gudra next. Which is not, it's not Hisuian Gudra, it's regular, but... So this is always going to be... Hold on. This is always going to be Dragon Pulse into me. We go into our own Gudra on the Dragon Pulse. Yep. Even though it doesn't do a ton to us, and after that we are always going to be baiting Earthquake. It might actually counter here, as I know it can't. It has to Earthquake if it sees a kill, but yeah. So we go into where is? We go into Dragapult, and we always take Earthquake. Crit does decent amount to us, but we do survive with Dragon Fang. We always kill with darts. It did cost us a Mon, but I'd say that was a pretty good, clean one. Alright. Oh, yeah, Alright, we can put Archeops in the Def Box. Make sure to grab my Scarf off of it. Let's also grab the band off Shifu. Alright, update the def commands with the def counter. Alright. So that's going to be one for Archeops, who's also dead after this fight. One for Shifu, one for Turtonator, one for Gudra. And one for Dragonite and one for Palt. Alright. So next up is Darren. So for this one we want Shifu and Palt again. We want Corviknight. Greninja, Hamilton, and Golisopod. This setup is also kind of weird, but assuming I didn't get anything wrong, it should work. I need Scarf on Palt as well as Shifu, so I have to go trade that out. Alright, so Corv is Citrus. Greninja is Shed Shell. Same with Golisopod. And Hammy is also is Citrus. Okay. So first I'm gonna pre-burn Palt. And now I need to do some pre-damaging. Corviknight needs to be at 280. Greninja needs to be at 132. And Golisopod needs to be at 236. Alright, that's everything. Oops. Okay, whatever. Oh, I forgot to break the block. Yeah, that was just my fault. Oh, I hate this puzzle. I wish that I just didn't have to go through it every single time. Um, is there anything else down here I missed? No. Oh. Alright, here's the guy. Scarf, Citrus, Shed Shell, alright, and the pre-damaging is all correct. Yep, okay. Okay, so with Scarf, we outspeed this Archeops and kill with Surging Strikes. So this is gonna bait in Dragapult for faster. So I'm not sure what it is, but it's gonna be either way Dragapult kill with Thunder. So we go into our own Dragapult where pre-burn to avoid Thunder Paralysis. We always take crit and we can outspeed with Scarf and kill with Draco Meteor. Unfortunately, I can't outspeed this naturally, so I have to go with the Scarf, but it's fine. Now I'm burned, so I can't really use Dragon Darts, but we have Meteor instead to kill this with. Alright, so this is going to bait in Nidoking for slow kill with Ice Beam. It might be an Earth Power range, I'm not sure though, but... So Corviknight happens to have the perfect typing where it can take all of its moves and bait specifically Ice Beam after, which is what we want to. Keep in mind this Nidoking is Sheer Force, which means that all of its moves, Earth Power, Sledge Wave, and Ice Beam can inflict their statuses, so Ice Beam can't freeze me, which is very important for what we need to do. Corviknight's pre-damage so that if Ice Beam crits, it will always proc our Citrus, so we won't be dead to double crit. We body press first to break the Focus Sash. I think I'm actually gonna Roost first. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Maybe there's like some AI where it will think that it counter kills and we'll go for it then. Alright, that's fine. Oh no, I mean Earth Power. Yeah. The body press is just to break the sash. Doesn't do too much, so counter wouldn't have been a problem if it went for it. We go into Greninja to take the Ice Beam. If it counters here, we can just go back into Corv and repeat. We need to get hit so that we go put into Torrent range, which is important for what we have coming up. Again, Ice Beam can't freeze because it's... Okay, it does counter. That's fine. That we just go back into Corv and repeat. Okay, this might take a bit. I can do this forever. Corv is immune to both moves. Getting Corv was actually pretty clutch for this then, because I don't think this would have worked otherwise. Okay. I can't really Roost either because if it Ice Beams and crit, it's gonna crit kill my Corviknight. I'm just gonna speed up until it does. This is... Okay, there we go. Alright, so after the Ice Beam chip, we are always put into Torrent range, which means that we can outspeed this Nidoking and kill a Surf. I mean, I don't think we actually need Torrent for Nidoking specifically, but it's important for the back line. Okay, so what's happening is that the last ones left are Wobbuffet, Pikachu, and Charizard. Charizard's calcing in base form, so it thinks that it's fast killed by Surf. Pikachu is fast killed by Surf, so it's going to go into Wobbuffet because that's the highest score because it's not fast killed. Yep. So we're going to Dark Pulse it. It can't Mirror Coat us and kill us because we're a Dark type. Depending on what it does, though, we might need to stall a bit. If it Destiny Bonds, I'm going to need to keep switching back and forth between it and Golisopod, which is why both have a Shed Shell, until it clicks a move that isn't, like, a problem for us. It also could Encore, which actually wouldn't be bad. Oh, actually, no, that would be bad, because I need to be locked into... I need to be able to Surf, so yeah, we're going to have to stall if that happens, too. So we just Dark Pulse here. If it crits and procs Eye of Power Berry, that might be kind of awkward. I think I can handle it, though. Just... okay, it Encores. Okay, so we're gonna have to stall a bit, then. Don't click Fight, because it will immediately hit this. It's probably gonna Destiny Bond a lot, so... we might be here for a bit. Probably gonna just Destiny Bond until it runs out of PP. That's my guess. I think like its iron moves are probably discouraged now. Okay, it Encores now. Alright, so now we can Dark Pulse to kill it because we won't die because it Destiny Bonds, so we can, this always kills, so. Alright, so this is gonna bait in Pikachu because of the same thing where like, it both see that they're fast killed, so it will just feed me Pikachu. Which always dies to Torrent Surf. This Pikachu has like no bulk at all. Okay, so now it comes the Charizard. This is Zard X instead of Zard Y. We don't have to sack on this though. We need to get Dragapult back in, but we can do a series of pivots to make this work. This is gonna be going for Oh, I don't have the Charizard emote, do I? I guess maybe I should add that. Alright, there we go, I've added it now. Okay, so... this Charizard is Zard X. Luckily, since my hand is actually plus defense, I can take both Flare Blitz and Dragon Claw crit. And Citrus Berry will heal us out, so it will be only Dragon Claw, which is very, very good for us. It's random move on Greninja. I think it's more likely to Dragon Claw because it's in base form, Calking. Yeah, okay, that's fine though. Okay, so even if, like, we healed out of range of Citrus, or, it clicked Flare Blitz, this Charizard wouldn't have been able to click Dragon Dance because we have a kill on it with Head Smash, and the AI can't, set up if it sees that you kill it, so it's going to always be Dragon Claw here. We can go into Golisopod on that, which we've pre-damaged to be able to eject on Dragon Claw exactly. It does a lot, which is why we're very high HP, but it does work at ejecting us. So we go into Palt. And we Draco Meteor to kill. Alright. Alright, one more left until Veto. So that's going to be 2 for Palt, 1 for Urshifu, and 3 for Greninja, actually. Alright, so for this one, we want Urshifu again. Palt again. Well, not, yeah, we do want Palt again, but not there, actually. We want Beedrill, Palt, Aggron, Barraskewda, and Blaziken. I'm getting some more use out of the chicken. Alright, so I'm gonna take the shed shells off quickly. Alright, so we want no item on Shifu, Megastone, and Beedrill, obviously. We want... Okay, this is gonna seem kind of weird, but we actually want... where is it? We want Iron Ball on Dragapult. There's a reason for this, trust me. We want no item on Aggron as well. We want Choice Scarf on Skuda. And Citrus on Blaziken. Alright, so... And we also need to pre-damage Aggron to 248 HP. I thought I soft locked myself for a second. I would have died at the escape rope anyway, so... I wonder if it actually is possible to get yourself stuck on one of these puzzles and only be able to escape with the escape rope. I'm not... oops. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I can't believe I forgot that. Okay. Oh, I gotta do another one of these. Okay. Well, I mean, okay, I don't have to do it yet. I guess I can. Um. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not the right way. Wait, did I go the wrong way somehow? Oh, no, wait, I go up here. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, I'm dumb. Let's alright, check items. None. Visualite, Iron Ball, none. Scarf, and Citrus. Alright. Alright, so we Surging Strikes to take out the Golem. This is Sturdy Custat Berry, but Surging Strikes will break through the Sash because it's a multi-hit move. But yeah, so this yeah, right, that thing. Okay, so yeah, this is his Floette. Somehow Beedrill actually takes Light of Ruin crits. I don't know how, but it does. So we can just switch into Beedrill directly and kill this with Poison Jab. That does not. That feels like it should be doing way more. I don't know. But yeah, we can just kill with Poison Jab after Mega Evolving. So this is gonna bait in Turtonator for slow kill with Overheat. And like of its other moves, actually it's Heat Crash, and yeah, but it's still Turtonator. We U-turn. I mean, technically, I don't think the U-turn really matters, but might as well do it. We go into Dragapult on this. This Dragapult basically walls it. It can't like touch it at all. Heat Crash can't burn, although even if it could, it wouldn't really matter. Alright, so the reason why we have Iron Ball and Dragapult is because this team is really slow. It's got Turtonator, Escavalier, Mawile in the back, but it has a Weavile in the back. So with the Iron Ball, I'm still faster than everything except for the Weavile, so it will come in for a fast kill. We just Draco this. We're still faster even holding the Iron Ball. So Weavile will come in for triple axle or knockoff. We go into Aggron on that. We're pre-damaged so that if triple axle misses, we'll still be in range for low kick because we want to bait that specifically. And we take whatever this wants to go for. So now this Weavile is always going to be clicking low kick on my Aggron, so we can go into Beedrill again. I would have been able to take low kick crit even if Light of Ruin max roll crit. That somehow I don't know how that worked, but it did. So we U-turn to break the sash. Is this going for like random move again? It could have even been low kick if we actually did get Light of Ruin crit, but luckily Urshifu can take every hit this wants to go for with no item. Let's triple Axles again. Yeah, so now Weavile is, since my Urshifu isn't holding an item, this Weavile is always going to be going for either, low kick or triple axle. It's usually low kick, small chance of triple axle. So we can switch into Scuda on that. It takes both crits. Even if triple axle crits all three of them, it will still survive. So now we can flip turn to switch out with Scarf. We outspeed this. This allows us to get Blaziken in completely safely. And Blaziken will take out the last two. Flare Blitz this. And then last up is the Mega Mawile. We take Sucker Punch crit, and we always kill with Overheat. Does way too much to us, but we do live. Alright. So alright, so that's all of the regular trainers. Last up is Vito. So that's going to be one for Shifu, one for Dragapult, one for Beedrill, one for Scuda, because it did finish off the Weavile, and two for Blaziken. Yep, that's right. So for Vito, we want Greninja, and wait, no, we're not. Wait, I'm pulling on It's Coming, but that's not quite put it there yet. Dragapult. Where's my? Oh, it's still my party, of course. I used it on the last fight. We want a Gliscor. Where's my Gliscor? Empoleon, Slowbro, and Salazzle. So we want King's Rock on Greninja. Scarf on Pult. Where's my... Where's my scarf? There it is. Uh, Citrus on Gliscor. Citrus on Empoleon. Citrus on... No, not Citrus. I mean Sticky Barb on Slowbro. And Salazzle's item doesn't really matter. I guess I'll throw... Actually, I'll throw Aspir on it. Yeah, alright, so... Yeah, Aspir is actually important. So we need to... We don't need any pre-damaging. We need to teach some moves. We need to teach Surf to Empoleon again. And I need to teach my Heal Pulse TM to Slowbro. Alright. I should be able to prep I need for Veto. I want to just quickly double check something. What the... Okay, Yeah, okay, yeah, King's Rock into Dark Pulse always kills. With King's Rock Fling, but yeah. Alright, so... Oh wait, no, I have to break that, yeah. Hey, I did this one first try, nice. Okay, um... oh god, this thing, I gotta do this. I'm not even gonna bother trying, I'm just gonna figure it out. Oh god, this is so complex, this might take me a while. Oh, wait, no, I did it wrong. Oh, wait, oh, shoot, I screwed it up again. Alright, there we go. Alright, so heavy duty boots. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use that, but hey, I guess we got it. God, I really hope that this works. Double check items. King's Rock, Scarf, Citrus, Spear, alright. Oh, one more thing I want to check real quick. Yeah. No, wait, there's actually... Oh, wait, there's one more thing I actually have to do. Oh, God, good thing I checked this. It might not have been too bad. I think I actually would have still baited it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. It'll be on the safe side. I'm going to... Pre-damage Pult to 255 HP. Don't die to Bugbuzz's crit at that HP, right? Oh, that's not Pult. That's my lead. It's... Yeah, I don't die to Bugbuzz's crit at that, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Alright. Alright. Wish this had better music, but whatever. Alright, so this is Indeedee lead. This leads to set up Psychic Terrain. This Indeedee has a Focus Dash, which would normally be very hard to break because you don't have access to... You can't, like, fake out into a move to be able to do it. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do that anyway because my only fake out one is Berserker, but... Luckily, since Fling isn't a priority move, we can still use that. So we can fling King's Rock to break the Sash, and then kill with Dark Pulse. And you have Dark Pulse. Okay, so, yeah, this bait's in Pheromosa. Pheromosa is going for either close combat or Bug Buzz on Greninja. Dragapult can take both, even Bug Buzz crit, and it's immune to it's immune to close combat, so we can go into it. It's technically not ideal, but it's okay. With Scarf, we outspeed this, even though Pheromosa is ludicrously fast, even faster than my Pult. We could still outspeed it and take it out with Draco Meteor. So this is going to bait an Aggron, since we're faster than everything in the back. This is going to bait an Aggron for slow kill with Heavy Slam. Normally this Aggron is something you would want to bait in later, but I do have a strat to take this out without any issue. We go into Gliscor first. That doesn't matter. We can take any crit from this, and we U-turn out to break the Sturdy, which is important. We get into Empoleon. It's likely to set up rocks here, but that's okay, because we can defog the rocks away. We need to do this to break Sturdy. We couldn't run anything on Empoleon ourselves to break it, so we had to do it like this. Yeah, Metal Burst, that's fine too. Okay, so the one important thing to keep in mind, I need to take damage on Empoleon, enough damage on Empoleon to bait guaranteed CC kill from Hawlucha, which I'm not quite in range of yet, so I'm going to need to stall some turns with Defog. I don't think it should be able to Metal Burst now because it sees that I kill it with Surf, so... That should be enough. Yeah, that's definitely enough. Alright, now we kill this guaranteed with Surf. That's not an aggro. For a second I was a bit confused. But we kill this with Surf. This is going to bait in Hawlucha for CC kill. Cloyster doesn't see kill. Zam doesn't see kill. Well, I mean, even if it did, it would be Hawlucha anyway because it's first. But yeah, it's going to be Hawlucha for CC kill. This is Psychic Seed. We needed to it to see guaranteed kill instead of just highest roll because Hawlucha has Swords Dance, so we need to prevent it from using Swords Dance. We go into Slowbro here. Since it's used the Psychic Seed, it can now take our Sticky Barb with going on close combat. So now this Hawlucha is going to be locked from clicking any Swords Dances because it sees that it guarantees that I have a kill on it with Psychic and Future Sight. So we need to handle this very carefully because we need Cloyster to see a kill on us as it switches in. I'm going to be setting up Future Sight on that. You probably would have already guessed that after I said that, but so we need to first, this is why we have Heal Pulse, because we need to try and keep this Hawlucha alive for long enough for this to work. So we need to stall this out of Stone Edges. It should have 5 PP. It doesn't have any overlap, so it's always clicking Stone Edge until it runs out. It should have 5 PP. Let me make sure of that, though. Yeah, okay, it's not slot 1, so it's 5, and Stone Edge is 5 PP, right? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna slack off first. I'm going to Heal Pulse here. It's fine. So that's 2 stone edges. Or is it free? No, no, that is free. Okay. That's 4. The reason why I need to like stall us out of Stone Edge is because Stone Edge has a chance to miss, so we can't reliably like get our HP down to a certain amount with it's its move it's going for. That should be its last one. Alright, so now I'm gonna slack off one more time just to make sure it's out. Okay. Okay, that's a crit. That's should be okay though. Alright. So we're going to Future Sight now. Oh wait, I'm not sure if I should do it now actually. Yeah, I think I should actually. We Future Sight now. We Future Sight again just to stall a turn. We are going to be sacking our Sticky Bar. We don't have a way to get it back because of Heal Pulse. And we Psychic to kill it. '07 Sticky Barb. Okay, so this should bait in Cloister, which will get hit by the Future Sight. If it's Fast Kill with Freeze Drying its first. Okay. Okay, we go into Salazzle. This should Freeze Dry. If it's Hyper, if it's Hydro Pump, that's fine. We have a backup plan for that. Okay. We can kill this off with Flamethrower, and then that's all that's left is the Zam. You may have probably guessed, though, that Salazzle's gonna have to die so that I can get Dragapult safely. It's gonna Mega Evolve, Expanding Force us, and it's gonna kill us like 8 trillion times overkill. How much damage does this do minimum? I didn't even check because, I mean, like, it's obvious it's just gonna kill me. Jesus Christ, it does 381% minimum. That's... Okay. Okay, let's... This is just gonna, like, uber kill us. Yeah, there's no chance you're surviving this, Salazzle. It's gonna trace Corrosion, which doesn't matter at all. Alright, then we go back to Pult. Since we're Scarf again, we can kill it with... We can outspeed it, and we kill with Phantom Force always. This Alakazam can't sub because it sees guaranteed kill with Expanding Force, and I believe Shadow Ball and Dazzling Gleam as well. It does see kill with Dazzling Gleam, alright. Alright, so we lost our Sticky Barb and Salazzle, but hey, we got through riskless. I feel like maybe I should have healed up Slowbro a bit more. It's okay, though. I think we're only dead to, like, triple crits. Um, let me actually let's actually hear the music. Well, we've made it to the league, but there's still a lot more left to do before we can actually take on the Elite Four. We got the 123 and 115 trainers to get the optional items, which are probably any stuff I need. At the very least, I'm going to want to get my 123 encounter. Alright, let's put Salazzle in the Def Box. And sure, you can keep the Asphere Berry, why not? Um, so now we can level everyone up. Let me get like any items that might, because I want to put everyone back in the calc. That's fine. Besides that, actually, yeah, let's get the Scarf off Pult. Did I update the deaths? I didn't. Hold on. I haven't planned E4 yet. I still have to get my 120 free. I still have to get my 120 free and Victory Road encounter before I can like properly plan. After that, though, I am gonna plan E4. I was having too much trouble with Hambino, so I couldn't get my 120 free encounter earlier. So I've waited until now. All right. Alright, so that's everyone leveled up. Let's get everyone into the calc at this new level. And my megas as well. Alright, so these fights aren't too bad now that we have the... Yeah, I do have quite a lot of options. Like, the only thing is, like, that I'm missing a good dark type. Unless I get something on 123 for that, I can probably make an E14 without that, but it's not going to be completely trivial. I should be able to figure something out with what I have, though. So for this one, I want, for the first fight of 124, I want Dreadnought, Beedrill, Thunderous, and Gliscor is my last one. The last one I put in doesn't matter. I'll just, like, guess I'll go with Gyarados, which is already there. So I want Cherry on... Dreadnought. Where's my Cherry Berry? Oh, okay. I don't know why it's so hard to find. We want Scarf on Thunderous. No, I'm in the wrong. Okay, yeah, Scarf. I want Band on Shifu, so I have to go trade that out. Alright, Band. Band on Shifu. Gliscor wants Soft Sand. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna speed this one up because I just want to get my encounters, and these fights aren't too. These fights are pretty easy at this cap, so. I don't need anything else right now. Okay. Just to double check, I want to check these ranges again. Shifu, Choice Bands. Yeah, Surging Strikes always kills Whack, Driftblim, and Hatterene. Alright. What the? Okay. So, Rock Tomb will lower its speed and make us faster. We can take anything it goes for because we are Shell Armor. That doesn't matter. So I'll always be in Superior for Leaf Storm. No matter if we took a hit or not. Go into Beedrill on that. Even with the special attack increase, Thunderous lives everything this wants to go for. Sash. Just want to make sure of that real quick. Glare isn't a problem because we're an electric type. Yep, we live everything from this. We outspeed a Scarf and U-turn out to kill. Go into Shifu. Everything is fast killed. So it's just going to go in team order. We Surging Strikes. I want to make sure like there's no items I missed. No, okay. Surging Strikes, Surging Strikes. Surging Strikes. Luxray, we can't guarantee kill that with Surging Strikes, but Gliscor can with Earthquake. Alright. Alright, so that's... Oh, I never actually did my Veto frags, I just realized. Let's okay, we can do that now. Did I do my trainer before frags? Yeah, I did. Okay, so that's one for Greninja, two for Palt. Where is my... Oh, there it is. One for Empoleon, one for Slowbro, and one for Salazzle, which is also dead now, so... Okay, next up is this double battle. So we want Thundurus. I'm gonna take my choice items off first. It is banned. Actually, I keep this banned on Urshifu because that actually is being used. So we want Thundurus, Beedrill, Urshifu, which it's kind of funny. Berserker though. Where's Berserker? There it is. Slowbro and Blaziken. So we want Scarf on Slowbro. There is a reason behind this. We want Life Orb on Blaziken, Banned on Urshifu, Megastone on Beedrill, no item on Berserker, and no item on Thundurus. Alright. Alright, so... That's correct. We go for... We want to pre-damage Berserker. Yeah, that's right. Pre-damage slot 4, which we want to pre-damage it to 171. Yep, okay. Double check. Beedrill is dead to Greedent. From full, yeah, it is. Left guy doesn't actually matter for this one, but I'm gonna, just in case, save. We actually got left guy this, did we actually? Oh, no, we didn't. Alright, so Thundurus is not even really doing anything today. It's literally just here, so it's because it's not baiting kills and allows me to switch into Urshifu, Mega Evolve with Beedrill, and U-turn to kill the Oranguru. We're going to be baiting it return from Greedent. This Oranguru won't get a chance to set up its Trick Room because it just dies immediately. We go into Berserker on return. This will always put us into Body Slam range, but is it? Oh no, it's return, not Body Slam. So no, it's Body Press. I'm okay. It's Body Press. We Surging Strike to kill the Vivillon, fake out the Greedent to stall a turn. With banned Surging Strikes also kills the Florges. Wait, did I do the frags for the priest fight? I'm not sure if I did. Okay, hold on, I'll look at... Did I... I think I might have only done Veto. Okay, an easy way to tell is Dreadnought because it's only got frags on a frag on that fight. No, I didn't. Okay, so I'm going to update for both once I'm done. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, Surging Strix always kills the Florges. I think I might proc Star Fairy, but that doesn't matter because even if it gets the defense boost, we're just going to crit through it. So, yeah. And this is going to be Body Press guaranteed, so we can go into Beedrill just to double check this isn't potentially Return. It shouldn't be. Assuming I did the pre-damaging correct. Nope, it's never never Return. It's always Body Press. It even actually gets it, but we do, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so it's going to be baiting Return again. We go into Blaziken on the Urshifu slot and Sloper on the Beedrill slot. We don't want to U-turn because we don't want to proc Starfberry on this Greedent. Alright, so we close combat, Psychic. This close combat, Psychic. So this Swallow was a bit tricky, but luckily with Scarf on Slowbro, we actually outspeed, and with the chip from close combat, we never proc Starfberry from this, but we always do enough to put it into range of Psychic from Slowbro, and we're fast, and Blaziken's faster even though Slowbro is Scarfed. Alright. Alright, so let's do the frag counter for both. So that's 1 for Dreadnought. It's been a while since Dreadnought's gotten a frag. 1 for Thunderous. 3 for Shifu. And 1 for Gliscor. Alright, so, and for the double battle, that's going to be 1 for Beedrill, 2 for Shifu. Two for Blaziken, and 1 for Slowbro. Alright, so now that we have the fights done, we can actually get our 120 free encounter. So I want to make sure to prepare for this. So let's take a look at what mons we can get here. So out of all these, Goodra and actually just Goodra are duped out. We can get Weavile, which would obviously be insane. Blastoise would be pretty bad. Prim would be really good. Samurai wouldn't be good on its own, but it does guarantee us Prim and Victory Road, so it's not terrible if I got it. Absol is pretty good too for E4. Lopunny's kind of odd. It's good on its own, but I'm not sure if it's what my box really wants. Specifically, I mean, I wouldn't complain if I get it, but and Mawil's not great, but all right. So first I need something for Weavile, which is probably gonna be just Azu and Empoleon. Empoleon's gonna be my lead, I think. Okay, so for the Blastoise, it's gonna be a bunch of water moves. I can get Empoleon for that. I'm also bring Goodra. The Samurott I'm gonna need to be careful about. I'm gonna bring Urshifu. Azu can also help with that. Gyarados can also come for Intim support. Um, Absol can probably be handled by what I already have, and maybe I'll bring Florges as well. I was that against Samurott, not amazing, but I think it will work. And for Prim, I can like use Empoleon, Gudra, and like Florges for, so I think that this works. I'm gonna go no item on Shifu because I don't want knockoff to be a problem. Same with Gara and Florges. Okay. But the thing is that if I get Samurai, I do actually want to catch it, like, unlike if I maybe got it in Victory Road after. Alright. Alright, let's do it. So this encounter could potentially be huge for us, depending on what we get. If it's a dark type, that's insane. If it's like a Primarina or Samurott, that's also nice, because it will get me a Prim either way. Low Punny, Blastoise and Maul will be pretty bad. Low Punny would be okay. I think I can make an E4 team with what I currently have, but it's not definitive it will be perfect. And I think like this encounter could potentially really help. Alright, let's see what we end up getting. Alright, let's see. Okay, Prim. That's interesting for me. Definitely not unhappy about this. Maybe a bit annoying to catch this, but I think I can do it. It's Quick Ball first. I might just get it in this, who knows. Oh, okay, we do. Yeah, maybe so. I mean, maybe part of me would have preferred a dark type, but I'm definitely not gonna complain about this. This is a really good pickup, and I can actually try for a dark type in Victory Road now because I'm not gonna be going for Prim because I already have it. All right. It's feel weird to get Prim now after all this time. I haven't had it for a majority of the run, so. Alright. VR Charizard. That would be funny. I think what I'm gonna do is go. I'm not sure how amazing of a choice this is, but I might go Ice Room Victory Road to try and, like, super high roll for. Yeah, I saw that you had the Charizard. I assumed that was your Victory Road encounter. I might try for, like, B2F to try and go for the Weavile. Like, the thing is that, like, Weavile is basically the only good thing for me on this table. Like, everything else is bad. But, like, so it's like a huge high roll to try and get this. But, like, is B1F even really much better for me? I already have Pult. Hydreigon's like a 5% chance, so I'm very unlikely to get it. I guess Zam wouldn't be bad, and Grimstar wouldn't be either. I'm not, like, sure if those are, like, the kind of things I'm looking for, though. I don't think there's really, like, anything else that's better, though. Like, I guess Victory Road 1F has a chance of Metagross? I'm not sure if that's really what I want, though. Like, I would be really nice to, like, try and go for the Hydreigon, but... I mean, I already have Pult, and, like... Oh, yeah, Metagross is, like, also impossible to catch. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I'm definitely not going for that, then. Getting the Hydreigon would be really nice, but it's 5%, so I'm, like, so unlikely to get it. I think that like trying to go for the Weavile is like legitimately the best choice. Like if I get something bad, it's whatever. But like there's nothing else on really on that I could get that's better on Victory Road. Like I mean, so there's the Hydreigon, but it's too unlikely to get it. Even with like the dupes I have, which isn't many, it's just Tyranitar and Dragapult. Yeah, I think Ice Rim's the play. I'll go for that. I don't have a Flymon with me. That's the okay. Oh. Oops. Yeah, I think like the thing is that like Hydra is the only thing on like B1F that I would like actually want to bring, but it's like 5% as opposed to Weavile's 20%. So yeah, it's just too much of a risk to try and go for Hydra. I'm gonna try for the Weavile instead. Um, all right, so I need to like I'm gonna try and like extra prepare for the Weavile. If I get anything else, I might just run. Maybe. I'm gonna lay off with Greninja to run from dupes. It's not probably not terrible into Weavile. Yeah, it doesn't have low kick. It's very frail, so I'm probably not gonna be able to stay in for very long. But it's at least a good starting point. We're bringing Polion, Azu. Maybe this Weavile has knockoff, so I'm probably gonna go no item on all of my Mons. Um, I guess Dreadnought also can come, and Urshifu. For like a general good Pokemon for the rest, I'm gonna bring Corv. I mean, I think that this setup works. And I feel like that after the Prim grab, I'm probably not gonna get this Weavile, but I mean, hey, you never know. This Glalie has does this Glalie have Explosion? Okay, it doesn't actually. If it had Explosion, I probably would have had to just run from it if I encountered it like immediately. Um, okay, so yeah, this is Ice Room. All right, let's see what we end up getting. Weavile, it is technically the highest likelihood. Actually, technically, it's tied with Glalie. Um, but I don't have a lot of dupes, so I'm not the most likely to get it. If I get Metagross, I might actually have to run from that too. That's 5% though. Do I have like anything for Metagross? I guess Corv could like sell on it for a while. And Poleon's probably okay. Okay. Alright, let's see how it goes. It's gonna be Glalie. It's definitely gonna be Glalie. Yep, it's Mamoswine. Well, it's not Glalie, but alright. Is this even worth trying to catch? This thing is useless. Like, this might kill my Greninja, too. I'm gonna have to switch out. I can't even Quick Ball it. Yeah, this could kill me. It has... Oh, yeah, Mamoswine... But, like, that's... I think that was, like, thick, fat, and had Ice Shard. It would take me a bunch of scales to be able to use this. I guess I'll try to catch it. Okay. Wait, I actually don't have a good box for this. Okay. I'm gonna have to go Corv. Okay, the superpower will at least somewhat lessen the load. Good thing I swapped out Greninja then. Should be able to live another hit. I'm not sure if I'm faster though. I should roost just to make sure. Okay, I'm not good fit. Oh god, it has Icicle Crash. Okay, well, no, this thing actually could be kind of hard to catch. I'm gonna like run away if it like is becoming too much of a problem to catch. I'll at least try to catch it. Okay. Yeah, Roar fails. Okay. Okay, well, we got it. I do stand by the choice. I do definitely think that that was the right choice. Just didn't get lucky enough. It's alright, though. Make sure to have that back on, yeah. Alright, let's see what the IVs on our guys look like. I'm gonna do Mammo first because, yeah. It's Oblivious, of course. I didn't even get Fick File on this. Its IVs aren't bad, at least, I guess. But I mean, I think it's definitely not going to be coming to E4. I'll probably like use it. Maybe I'll use it for like one of these optional fights. Not really much more besides that, though. All right, let's take a look at Prim. It's okay. It's Tim. Is that the right one? Oh yeah, Timid is the right nature. Okay. Okay, that's really good. And the IVs do kind of suck though, but I'm gonna have to invest a lot of scales in this. This one doesn't have Encore either. Yeah, it's fine though. I definitely can't complain about the Prim with the timid nature. I may or may not actually use Encore. We'll see. Hmm. All right. Well, that's the last of our encounters, I guess. Let's just level these guys up, I guess. First. I might like have the wrong items in some of my mons actually. Yeah. I'll just remove them real quick. Well, that's everything left for us to get. We have all of our encounters now, so I'm gonna have to start planning E4 proper. Alright, so is there anyone live to raid? We'll raid Bug, sure.